Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It's your man Rico, the opinionist. Let me get my spectacles together here. Welcome to my channel, Rico, the opinionist, where I share opinions about everything and anything under the sun. So, do me a favor right off the bat: like, share, subscribe, and check out my description box. It has a whole lot of cool links: my PayPal, my Cash App, my GoFundMe. There's even a link to my Instagram and my Twitter, and where you can buy my book. It's called The Greatest Pain I've Ever Felt: Conversation with My Biological Father, Absent Biological Father Who Never Wanted to Be Found. It's a 40-page short story. I'm telling you, if you purchase it, you're gonna love it. And where you do that is you hit the Cash App $ BlackManmojo, and in the description part of your Cash App, put in your email address, and I will send the book to you. It's in an ebook form, so I can email it to you. So let me get right to it. I'm not going to keep y'all all night because I was just, how you up late at night and you checking out the news, and this article popped up of Eric Michael Dyson having a conversation with Don Lemonade on the CNN, and he was discussing Joe Biden's pick for I guess Secretary of Defense, I guess General Lloyd Austin, black man. He picked him up out of retirement. Uh, that is not really my issue, who Joe Biden picked for the position. The words of Eric Michael Dyson is what kind of disturbed me. You know, there's always people that come out of the woodworks who think they speak for the entire group. And what he said was, hey, no, it's crazy. He was like, he did us a favor. Uh, I owed you a debt. I paid you a debt. You got a black guy. When has there ever been a president to say this? You had my back, I had yours, that kind of thing. And if you've noticed Biden's picks, it's been a majority women and LGBT people. And there have been some Democrats, though, those black Biden supporters, who've been complaining now that he didn't have enough black men or any black men in his cabinet so far. So I guess he did. He was doing him a favor by picking this retired black dude. It's funny when conservatives pick a black guy, hooray! But I'm sorry, when liberals, my bad, let's rewind that. When liberals or Democrats pick a black person, it's all gravy. But when a conservative picks a black person, boo! They're sellouts. They're working against us. I've always found that to be weird. So this damn Eric Michael Dyson. If you look at the history of Eric Michael Dyson, I've never really liked him. So I'm gonna try to be very even keel in my delivery of this particular opinion, this thought. I've never really cared for Eric Michael Dyson ever since the '90s. I've always thought of him as one who oversteps his bounds as a biracial guy. It kind of Sean Kingish, kind of Sean King like, kind of Tim Wise like, a white guy who thinks he knows black folks, and that days of these two white men are spokespersons for the black experience and black people. Well, that's Eric Michael Dyson, who's biracial. Well, you swear for cheese and crackers that he is just so black, and he loves to quote Tupac. Now, I'm sure if Tupac were here, he wouldn't even fool with that little bootleg. And he loves to ingratiate himself with these rappers. As much damage as these damn rappers do to the black community, Eric Michael Dyson loves. I think he was even given the name hip hop scholar. I said, what a. I'm trying not to cuss this late because that's what I think about Eric Michael Dyson. I didn't care about his words. And of course, Don Lemonade, he's just a CNN stooge. And I'm sure he's really okay with this new administration because John Lemonade is LGBT. And so Biden's cabinet is about, so far, it looks like it's like 51% LGBT, men and women, a lot of women. So Eric Michael Dyson, this is from Rico the Opinionist. Shut the fuck up. You don't speak for us. Stop saying stupid things as relates to black folks. People like you, Eric Michael Dyson, Make it seem like black people are begging and, oh, great master, you gonna save us. We had your vote in the back. We had your back during the voting process. We carried you, oh good master. Oh, you gave us a crumb. You gave us a retired old black dude to be the Secretary of Defense. So he can be the face of when the Democrats finally go to war, because for the past 4 years, Donald Trump never went to war. So it's going to be okay. Black people are going to be okay with this war because it's going to be led by a black dude. See, I just need people like Eric Michael Dyson to stop trying to speak for me. You don't speak for me, Eric Michael Dyson. Because I've been sick of you since the 90s. You still, and then you have the nerve to call yourself a minister of minstrel. That's what I'm assuming. That's what that means. Because you have not said or done anything that was progressive on behalf of black folks. And you have to watch these guys that speak really quickly. These cats, they be blah, 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 blah. There's some lying going on. And so, Eric Michael Dyson, I just want to tell you, brother, stop making us look like a bunch of beggars and baboons. You can kiss Biden's ass by yourself. And don't try to use that gullah or that hood language. I owed you. You got me back. I got you back. Right, brother? Don't do that. We're not built like that. I mean, the masses of us are like that. Yeah, the black folks who voted for Biden are backwards Bamas, because you're going to sit here and try to praise a man. And you even tried to imply that he has paid a debt. You know the debt that you need to encourage Joe Biden to pay? Go back and repair the families that he helped to destroy when he put together that damn crime bill with the help of Strom Thurmond and George Stennis, members of the KKK. Those were his friends that he admitted helped him formulate that crime bill, which specifically targeted black communities. There were some Browns knocked out, hidden as well. But it was thousands of black men sent to jail. Do you understand, Eric Michael Dyson? I know your half, the white half of you, don't understand this. But I would like to think the black half of you, Eric Michael Dyson, would understand where the whole black side of me is coming from. So I'm not conflicted like you. Both of my parents are actually black. So I understand the black experience. You just read about it. You visited, Eric Michael Dyson. So stop trying to speak for black people and black men. Well, obviously you don't give a damn about what happened to black men. You're sitting here parading and celebrating this son of a bitch who sit here and put a crime bill together and going to put it on the black politicians. They suck too. Well, they came to me and said, hey, Joe, we need to do something about crime. Yeah, that's all he needed. And he fought and fought. I don't care how they got in their position. They can figure it out and get treatment when they're in jail. And time needs to be stamped to them. And by the way, I'm going to try to throw in some treatment programs. Yeah, a drug court and all that. But yeah. And there are families who are still suffering even after 25 years. Eric Michael Dyson. So you try to hold this man with dementia up, damn well he didn't say all of that. Because he can't even formulate words. So just cut it out, Eric Michael Dyson. And others, you blind Biden supporters, you disrespecter of black men. How dare you? I can understand Don Lemon, because Don Lemon doesn't even like himself. He's a gay dude, but he don't even date gay black men. He got a white man at home. So I can understand Don Lemon not giving a damn about black men. But at least the half of you, Eric Michael Dyson, would give a damn about what happened to black men and what happens to black men and black boys. And you know damn well under this administration it's going to get worse. And you're going to sit your silly behind on national television and try to wave a flag of a celebration for this avowed racist. Are you kidding me? How dare you? Yeah, I have a problem with you and these other black Biden supporters. Y'all just totally ignored his record. Totally ignored. You ain't black. You totally ignored. Well, unlike the blacks, unlike the blacks are not as diverse as Latino community. I will not send my children to a racial jungle. Y'all just act like he never said that. Just because you're blind dislike for Trump, and that's silly. That's childish. And can none of you give a decent reason why you hate the current president or the president who's going out? Anybody black, not even biracial, as long as you're liberal, you are retarded because you're not thinking like intelligent people. And you're going to get your ass on national TV celebrating this man who obviously hates black men with his actions, with his laws. You don't speak for us and say, well, he paid us a debt. We don't need you to speak. We don't need you to speak for us, Eric Michael Dyson. When he creates funding or some kind of reparations to repair the families that his laws, his 94 crime bill, the damage that his 94 crime bill caused so many families in the black communities across the country, then we can talk about him actually repaying a debt. But till then, why don't you keep your mouth off the black community? Why don't you worry about Eric Michael Dyson as you sell your little punk ass book on so-called racial inequality? How are you going to talk about racial inequality and you mention Joe Biden as somebody who needs to be celebrated? Well, I said something wrong with y'all, man. But anyway, I just want to share that. Eric Michael Dyson, shut the fuck up. You don't speak for black folks, and you sure as hell don't speak for black men. Y'all be cool. Hit my description box. Hit the links. Get at me. This has been Rico the Opinionist, and I shared another thought and an opinion. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace.